Hello, my name is Orsolya Lelkes, and as I'm talking, the climate talks in Poland are just taking place. So the newspapers are full of stories of the climate change, climate catastrophe, climate chaos, as I have seen today in a newspaper. And what I prefer of all these phrases is climate crisis, because to me crisis has an element of chance in it, a possibility for transformation. It's not easy to see this potential, because when we are in a personal crisis or in a crisis as a community, we tend to become frozen, feel powerless. It's just too much. It feels too much for our lives, and we can try to do more of the same what we have been doing, just try harder. But this was the very thing which led to the crisis, so it's not very helpful. Or we could wait for an external savior, kind of a lucky turn of the external circumstances. But then we are still kind of not in our power, we're just waiting. I think all crisis, and this current one as well, has a potential. And to me, a key of this transformation is to reflect on what do we really want, what is our deepest longing, what makes life worth living, what is a good life. What are the stories we are telling about a good life to ourselves, to each other? What are our collective beliefs about a good life? As a social scientist and as a group facilitator, I have been researching and experimenting with these stories and beliefs about a good life during the past years. And I have been working with individuals and groups in the theater of soul. And in this setting, actually I think we can do what the most important is. We can meet with our inner storyteller. We can meet with our inner roles, the drivers of our actions and thoughts and emotions, kind of how we live our lives. We can make the unconscious conscious. We can use our intuition. We can explore the whole range of who we are, kind of broaden our visions, connect to the vastness of our beings. And in this vastness we can connect to our deepest desires, to our true freedom and autonomy. And from this emerges a sense of creativity. We can create a life which is truly ours, and which is a source of immense fire and motivation. And we can do it in the setting of supportive relationships. We can heal our patterns of belonging, which is many times as wounds. So we can learn how to connect. And with this kind of explorations in the theater of the soul, what is really, really important, then this transformation doesn't have to be serious. We can be curious, we can be playful, we can be exploratory, and and we can be ourselves. We can rewrite our stories completely. And so what we are doing is that we are creating a playful narrative of change. We create a new narrative of a good life. And if we do it as individuals and communities, it doesn't stop there. We can rewrite our collective story of a good life as well. And then we are not powerless anymore. We are immensely powerful. Let it be.